All right, so today we are going to be learning about how to use Blackboard. Blackboard is something a lot of different universities use to help their students be able to navigate their courses, see their grades, talk to their professors, see comments from their classmates or professors. Whether you're a residential student or an online student, you might go to a university that uses Blackboard. And if you do, this is a guide on how to use Blackboard. So I'm going to take you, if you type in your school website, so for Liberty, mylu.liberty.edu, sign in, it will take you to a page called Blackboard, and this is kind of what you'll see when you go to Blackboard. So on the left side of the computer screen are the courses that you're currently in. So for example, on this screen, these two blue courses, Education 631 and Education 634, are my active courses. So I'm an online student. So these are my online courses. The non-term courses on the bottom, of courses I have taken when I was a residential student at Liberty. So you can go back and look at courses that you have already taken if necessary. And this gray course, Education 634, that starts later in the year. It says right here, the course will become available by March 14th. And so that's kind of what the left side of your screen is to tell you which classes you have and gives you access to your course and your course material. In the middle, here, as you can see, here's recent grade and gives you like your professors when they email you, gives you updates on your schools. This is a football game. And if you if you continue to scroll down, you'll see how people have replied to my post or other grades that I have gotten recently, which is nice that it's right there because you can just see it right up front. And then on the right side of Blackboard for Liberty, it gives you what is due. So this week, these are my classes that are due, and they're due on Sunday. So February 17th is Sunday. And then when I finish those, I can click that check mark. It'll turn green, and it just goes away. So that's a very easy way to keep up with what you need to do. So Blackboard is pretty user friendly, I would say. But let's say we click on Education 634. Education 631 B04. So you click on that and it'll bring you to this screen. And this is kind of the screen that your professor interacts with you in and tells you about the course. So on the left side here, you have announcements, course content, grades and tools, classmates, your discussion board, your faculty information, Liberty, your webmail, and services and support that you might need. So then the main tab that you'll go to is your course content tab. So we'll click on that in just a minute. But on the middle of your screen, you can see it says announcements. And so these are all the announcements that your professor has for you and wants to see. A lot of times professors will send these in an email as well, but not all the time. So make sure you're checking that announcements page. So then let's click on course content. If we click on course content, it will bring us to this screen. And see the left side stays the same, so you can easily navigate and go to where you need to go. But you can click on any of these links right here, and it will take you to your reading and assignments. And if you scroll down, you can see that it's every week. So if you're on week 2, you can check out week 4 if you really want to get ahead. It's kind of nice. So we're going to click on week 3. We go to week 3 and we can see kind of a zoom in of what we have for week 3. So this is our reading and studying that we need to do. So you click on that and you'll go to your textbook readings and a presentation about instructional design. And then if you click on the blue assignments one, you will see that you have a video discussion board due and a literature review due. And if you click on those links, it'll bring you to the instructions and where you can turn it in. We'll go over that in a little bit. But it's nice because it has an overview of what this week will be about and kind of what's expected of you. And it tells you what you should be able to do by the end of this week. So if you can't do those things, ask questions. But that's kind of nice because you know what the goal for this week is. So let's click on reading and studying. So it takes you to the textbook readings. And so this first one is a textbook that is not available online. So you rent that textbook, which you can see you should have rented it by now if you're in the class. But this is a textbook that's available online, the blue. And so if you click on that, it'll take you to a separate page to that textbook and you can read the assigned chapters. And then you click on the presentation, self-explanatory, takes you to a link and takes you to the presentation. So that's an easy way to see what you need to do that week and to access your resources through Blackboard. It's all right here, which is very nice. And then if you go back, let's click on the assignments. So this is where our assignments. So say we went back, click on the assignments tab. This is so we have a video discussion board due and a literature annotated bibliography due. So this will tell you the requirements for the discussion board. So if you click on this, it'll take you to an instructions page and it'll tell you, this is what I expect, this is what you need to do. And then once you finish it, this is where you turn it in. Nice and simple. Same thing for this. If you click on this, it'll take you to a separate page and you will be able to see what the instructions are for the assignment. And then once you're finished with it, you just turn it in right here. Another quick way to get to your discussion boards is clicking this link right here. You just click it and it will take you to all the discussion boards and you can click on which one you're on and just meet the word requirements, fill in some sources and do your replies and you'll be golden. And then, so that's a basic overview of how to get to your assignments and how to turn them in and how to get to access your resources on Blackboard. It is a really great website for online learning. I have enjoyed using it and it's very user friendly again. And so thank you for watching this and I hope that it helps you navigate Blackboard and that you learn a little bit of something.